Hi everyone. Another reading from The Crown and the Caged God. Marie picked this one out. She picks out all of these, and we're on a hike now in these woods. This is the Silver Creek Falls, and so she picked out one that's appropriate. None of these passages have plot, and I'm sure you've noticed they don't have like action and like the medieval equivalent of car chases and explode. There's no verbs really of any kind in here, and there isn't that much character development. All that stuff is sort of spoilery, and this is the passages that she's picking out are about like introspection and world building. And today's passage, what I'm going to read, which she marked apparently with a wayward servant, so I just have to find that wayward in here somewhere, is about hikes. So it seems fitting to this environment. Okay, let's read. When I was younger, I used to add to my windowsill with some regularity. Today, it's been years since I last added a stone to my collection. I suppose I'll be taking one from the hike Sin and I embark on today. I guess it's not a hike, it's a trip. There's a difference. There and back again with a purpose is a trip. Without a purpose is a hike. And social fulfillment is not a purpose, it's a reason. Although I don't think hikes are conducive to sociability anyway. Walks are the social outings, which I enjoy much more, because hikes, akin to holidays, are just formal versions of a normal thing. Expanding on that akinity, hikes and holidays are both rife with expectations. We expect to derive gratification from them, and so the best outcome is not genuine enjoyment, but fulfillment of a contract. I wonder if the satisfaction we feel in any experience can be measured as the margin between expectation and actual pleasure. That would account for the disappointment people report after an intensely anticipated experience fails to fully amaze. According to these mathematics, even if walks are slightly less pleasurable than hikes, they still exceed my expectations. The ceiling may not be raised, but the floor is lowered, so the margin is wider, so I enjoy them more. That was my long lettered way of saying people hold hikes in too high a regard. They're just hilly walks that end where they began. We set out on an adventure, arrive, look around, and then mosey back down the mountain the same way we came. That seems to be a reliable model for most people's lives. They depart where they arrived. Okay, that's it for this one. I hope the hikes that you go on are filled with purpose. They're not just there and back, again's devoid of any purpose and too high of expectations. I hope all life treats you as a rewarding social walk. Bye.